¿Qué tal, familia Terror-Mania? Aquí seguimos en Fright Mart y ahora estamos con Janine. Janine, hi, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Can you please tell us about your booth?
Yeah, so my booth highlights my artwork. I like to do different kinds of things, mostly illustration and graphic design.
I love the title for the booth. It was never a phase, and ahw.jeez is your friendly neighborhood emo, and you are representing both Latinx and AAPI artists. So thank you for that. So let me ask you about some of your work. I see that you have stickers, you have T-shirts, but this is what caught my attention right away, the Catrina print right here. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
So I think most people wouldn't guess by looking at me that I'm Mexican. So I like to incorporate, a little bit of my culture in my artwork. I've always loved skulls and death a little bit. So I like to combine them into something that's beautiful because death can sometimes be beautiful.
Yes.
So I just wanted to, create something.
Okay. It's very representative of our culture, right? We have Dia de los Muertos, Todos Santos. So I think you captured it really well, the essence of the beauty behind the concept of death, which is great. We also see that you like Edward Scissorhands. I see a Chucky, Queen of the Damned, Aaliyah. But we also saw some Ahsoka characters. We saw Princess Mononoke. You don't just love horror and terror, you love pop culture in general. Perfect. But I also saw this postcard and it stood out so much because of this character wearing the I Am Knuff sweatshirt. So can you tell us a little bit about this one?
Yes. So pretty much right after the Barbie movie, my mind was churning, trying to figure out how can I create art incorporating Barbie characters. First one that came in was the Mojo Jojo Pasta House.
Yes.
It was like a random thought that popped in my head and I had to draw it immediately. And then from there, I kept going.
Right.
So I've created ones, I haven't printed them, but I've created artwork where I have Blossom, like a giant blossom dressed up as classic Barbie. I have him in the pink car, like the movie poster. And then this one was my final one, which is the Kens.
Yes.
Featuring the Gangrene Gang as different Kens from the movie.
Awesome.
I just like to have fun with my artwork and combine two different concepts together.
Yes, it's great. And those stood out so much, especially this one. Just the title of it caught my attention right away. I saw the Barbie movie. My wife saw the Barbie movie. And Mojo Dojo was a thing, right, at one point after the movie release. So that's why I got drawn in. Can you also tell us, you were talking about some literature right now that you just started reading. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes. So I'm pretty new to the horror genre as far as literature goes. So I'm slowly getting into it. I recently purchased an anthology book called Never Whistle at Night. So it's basically a collection of Native American First Peoples stories. Some of them are in present day or more modern times, and others are a little bit more general with where they're at, but it's just short stories by many different authors.
Okay, perfect. And then in the realm of cinema, do you have a favorite horror terror movie or show? It doesn't have to be a movie.
Yes, I absolutely love the Alien movies. As you can see here. I used to have Alien stickers as well, but those sold out pretty quickly.
Okay. Right now?
No.
Oh, before. Okay.
I did. They're all gone. I also had tote bags with that design. Those sold out super quickly as well.
And it's understandable, right? This t-shirt, by the way, glows in the dark. That's pretty neat. So if you love aliens and you love
Spirited Away.
Spirited Away. Sorry, my part. Definitely go ahead and. Do you have a shop online as well?
I do, yeah. So it's basically my name.
Okay.
So that's my card.
Oh, perfect. Yes, we will make sure that we include that in the video. That way you can take a look at her. Janine, thank you so much for your time. We hope to see you at future events, and hopefully you have some new stuff to show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.